Hi everyone! The book that I have been reading this week is called If You Ever Want to Bring a Circus to the Library, Don't. And it's written by Elise Parsley, and she's one of my favorite authors. I think all of her books are so funny, and this one in particular I really like. It says, if you see a poster that says, you can do anything at the library, it means you can sit and read a book and use your imagination. It does not mean you can bring in a whole circus. And there's that poster that says you can do anything at the library. And that reminds me of the book we read last week called The Magician's Hat, because here he's imagining himself to be flying on a trapeze. So he must be reading a book about the circus. If you set up your circus anyway, the librarian will remind you, don't let it get too noisy. And there's someone hard at work, so they want it quiet in the library for him. You'll tell him that it's okay and that you know all the library rules. This circus will be safe and fun, and you'll only use your inside voice. Crush your heart. And there it says, Magnolia Circus, greatest show you've never seen. You'll start by wowing the crowd as an acrobat. You'll leap and twirl and balance on one foot. Then you'll do it again, only this time on a high wire. You'll leap and twirl and you'll tell the audience to please hold their applause because you can do anything at the library except clap. Next up, your clown act. You'll ask for a volunteer from the audience to smash a pie in your face. You'll give your silliest look and she'll wind up. That's when you'll surprise her with your spare. You'll have to remind the audience not to cheer. This is a library after all, and you can do anything at the library except clap and cheer. I don't know how happy she is about that pie in her face. At intermission, you'll hand out concessions. Peanuts, popcorn, egg and cheese sandwiches. Only get this. It turns out you can do anything at the library except clap and cheer and hand out concessions. That big sign says no food or drink. All right, you didn't want to do this, but you'll have no choice. You have got to dazzle this crowd, and you'll do it as the amazing human cannonball. You'll clip on your helmet and warn everyone to stay back. Then you'll count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Just so you know, if your cannon is a dud, that means it didn't work. You'll hear a kid say, boo. You'll start to shush him because you can do anything at the library except boo. Oh no, the crowd is all booing her act. By now, of course, you'll wish you were sitting and reading and using your imagination instead of leading a circus. By now, you'd rather be scraping gum off some chairs than leading a circus. You'll have to think of something quick before the crowd yells for you to just go home. Well, here's what I would do if I were you. Look for a way to distract them. And there she's getting a book off the cart called The 3 Billy Goats Gruff. You'll read about the 3 billy goats, and the booing will stop. You'll read about the hungry old troll, and the smiling will start. You'll begin shouting, who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? And ba-boom-ba. Oh no, the cannon finally shot off. And there she is. And look at the librarian. Ah! Bam! bam! And then all the kids cheer, yay! Oh, but look at the librarian. He sees that big mess. Shh. Oh, there's that boy hard at work. It's getting too loud for him. That's when you'll know it's time to take your show on the road. Yeah, if you ever want to bring a circus to the library, don't. It's way too noisy. And there, here at the end, I like she's changed the poster from the beginning that says you can do anything at the library. Now it says you can read a nice quiet book at the library. So that again, guys, is written by Elise Parsley. She has other great ones here at our library that you can check out. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.